Looking to stay ahead of the curve in 2025, this year's travel trends are all about unique experiences, sustainability, and destinations that are stealing the spotlight thanks to social media. Whether you're planning a social trip, family getaway, or an adventure escape, these trends will help you travel smarter and make unforgettable memories. Welcome to Escape News, your go-to source for travel updates and inspiration. I'm Zoe and I will guide you through the latest stories. Now let's dive in. Trend number one is hidden gems before they come mainstream. In 2025, travel spotlight is shifting from overcrowded hotspots to hidden gems that offer unique experiences. Destinations like Albania with its unspoiled beaches and rugged mountains, or Georgia's Savaneti region, known for its ancient towers and stunning landscapes, are becoming more popular. Social media is playing a huge role here. TikTok and Instagram Reels showcasing the off-beaten path destinations are inspiring travellers to skip the usual suspects like Paris or Bali and explore something new. These places are often more affordable, less crowded, and give you the thrill of discovering something special. If you're looking for a brag-worthy adventure, then heading to these rising stars before they become the next big thing is worth your time. Explore Albania's Albanian Riviera or take a trek in Georgia's Caucasus Mountains. You will not regret it. Slow travel is a new fast lane in 2025. Gone are the days of cramming 5 cities into a single trip. In 2025, travellers are embracing the slow travel movement. Now, this means spending more time in fewer places, really soaking up the culture and connecting with locals, making meaningful memories. Honestly, imagine staying for a month in a charming Tuscan village, waking up to the sound of rolling hills and birds and fresh air. And I know that sounds so silly, but when you go to the countryside versus living in the city centre, so needed. But you could be learning to cook Italian dishes with the locals, or even renting a houseboat in the backwaters of India, drifting slowly through the landscapes. Now, solo travel isn't just relaxing, but it's an amazing way to reduce your environmental footprint by minimizing flights and long distance travel. It's perfect for anyone who wants to travel deeper, not just faster. Now, slow travel is one of my favorite things to do. I spent a month in Thailand and I felt like I got the most of it. I was able to jump around to little islands, see the best of it. If I didn't really want to go out that day, it meant that I could experience what a day was like being in Thailand and not going out doing all the touristy things and maybe sitting and watching movies with snacks from 7-Eleven. Slow travel is now one of my favourite ways to travel because you get the most out of it. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love a quick EDT, which is extreme day trips. They are fun, but also you can only do them in a little while because they do take a lot of energy going forward. So now we're going to move on to the next travel trend, which is actually eco-conscious adventures. Sustainability is no longer just a buzzword, it's actually a lifestyle. In 2025, eco-conscious travel is at the forefront, with more travellers looking for ways to reduce their impact on the planet while also exploring it. Destinations like Costa Rica, with its incredible biodiversity and eco lodges, are perfect examples of how tourism can coexist with nature. Visitors can stay at accommodation which is powered by renewable energy and support local businesses, even participate in conservation projects like the sea turtle protection. I mean, who doesn't love turtles? I would love to work out with turtles. Work out with turtles? I'd love to help out with turtles. What is going on in my brain today? Airlines are also stepping up, but they're offering more of a carbon offset programs, experimenting with sustainable aviation fuel. Do you want to travel greener? Opt for trains. Use eco-friendly stays and pack reusable items like water bottles and shopping bags. The planet will thank you for this. There are also a bunch of travel programs that you can do as a traveller or someone who just wants a little break away from the world, where you can actually donate your time and in return you get food, accommodation, some free time to travel around, and during that time you get to help the locals out. Maybe it's farming, maybe it's sea turtles, maybe it's even just helping rebuild a school. But I definitely think it's worth checking those trips out, especially if you want a more affordable way to travel, if you're allowing the time of a 2 to 3 week volunteer program. Now, this one is no surprise at all. Remote work meets a wanderlust. So, remote work isn't going anywhere in 2025, and it's fueling up a new way of travel called workations. Now, with companies becoming more flexible, people are swapping their home offices for scenic backdrops. Destinations like Portugal, with its digital nomad visa and sunny weather, are booming right now. Imagine answering emails while sipping coffee in Lisbon's Alfamaya district, or finishing up a project before hitting surfing in Bali. Hotels and resorts are also catering to this trend by offering long stay packages and co-working spaces. Even cruise lines are getting on board with this, providing Wi-Fi equipped ships for those who want to work while sailing the seas. Work-life balance, well, it's never looked this good, has it? I have also done remote work, and it's amazing because as soon as you are off the clock, you can explore the places around you, go see the tourist sites, or even take an extended lunch. That one you do probably have to get verification from your manager for, but why not? If you're going to work, you might as well take the most out of it while you're there. Wellness retreats are also taking over, travellers prioritising their health and well-being like never before. In 2025, wellness travel has evolved into something truly transformative. It's not just yoga and spa treatments anymore. Think digital detox retreats, sound healing, mental health focused experiences, even breakup experiences, like getting over a breakup, getting over an ex-boyfriend. They do that in like Bali. I've seen loads of videos for those. Just releasing all the toxic energy and getting in with your spiritual side. Destinations like Ireland are offering sound baths in nature where you can meditate with the soothing vibrations of gongs and singing bowls. And in Japan, the ancient practice of forest bathing, which is immersing yourself in nature to reduce stress, is actually attracting travelers looking for peace and mindfulness. These retreats are perfect for anyone who needs to unplug, reset, and return home feeling refreshed and renewed. Honestly, I need to get myself on one of these wellness retreats. I see them all the time. They look amazing. Who wouldn't want to go and just feel good about themselves, get off social media for a little bit, ignore all the social pressures going on, and just reconnect with who you are as a person? Next, we're going on to the hyper personalized travel experiences. Now, this is trending because there's so much advancements in technology that everyone feels that they should be a VIP, and they should, like, get the best personalized trip that you possibly can get. And people are using and turning to ChatGPT for this. So it's becoming more personal with AI powered platforms because they can now recommend a custom itinerary based on your preferences. So if you're a foodie all the way to an adventure sports, you could get whatever you're paying for, really. If you love history and architecture, your app might suggest a private walking tour of Rome's hidden gems, paired with a cooking class in the centuries-old villa. Now, do you love outdoors? You could get a recommendation for glamping under the Northern Lights or kayaking through Canada's remote fjords. So, personalised travel ensures that every trip feels tailor-made for you, making each moment unforgettable. Now, I do have to say, please do not always rely on ChatGPT/AI. It doesn't always give you the correct information. You do need to do some research, but it's a really good inspiration start off point, and it could give you an itinerary which will make the best of your trip. Social media creates viral travel hotspots. So social media isn't just influencing travel in 2025, it's shaping it. With TikTok and Instagram being the drive, it is taking travelers to destinations that they might never have heard of before. One reel of a turquoise lagoon or a majestic cliffside can put the off-beaten track location on everyone's radar overnight. Take Iceland's volcano, for example. After stunning videos of its eruptions went viral, bookings to the Iceland just surged, similarly to the pink salt lakes in Mexico, right? They are absolutely buzzing with tourists, all thanks to memorizing aerial drone shots on Instagram and those photos of people floating in the salt lakes. Social media trends aren't just about destinations, they are also shaping how we travel. The rise of hashtags like van life, and that's inspired a bunch of new road trippers exploring the world in camper vans, complete with cozy setups and breathtaking views. Meanwhile, hashtag tiny homes has made a quirky compact saying for must try travelers. But there's a flip side. With increased popularity, comes the challenge of over tourism. That's why 2025 is about balancing the influence of social media with the responsible travel. Explore those viral spots, but do it mindfully, support local businesses, leave no trace, and respect the culture and environment. Multi-generational travel also makes a massive comeback. After years of separation during the pandemic, families are now making up for lost time with multi-generational trips. Now, this trend is all about bringing everyone from grandparents to grandkids together for a big adventure. Destinations like Tuscany, where families can rent sprawling villas, or South Africa with its safari lodges designed for group stays, are ideal. Cruises are another popular choice, offering something for every age group, from kids clubs to fine dining for adults. These trips aren't just vacations, they are opportunities to strengthen family bonds and create memories that will last a lifetime. So we're next going to go on to immersive culinary tourism, and that is evolving in 2025. It's no longer about dining at the top restaurants. It's about rolling up your sleeves and getting involved with the magic of food. Travelers are craving the immersive experiences where they can connect with destinations' cultures through its cuisine. So in Italy, this might mean joining a local nonna in her kitchen and learn the art of handmade pasta, complete with stories passed down through generations. In Vietnam, you can wake up early and explore vibrant food markets with a chef picking fresh ingredients before preparing them in your own bowl of pho. Now, let's not forget South Africa, where wine lovers are taking a blending class in the vineyards, learning to craft a bottle that's uniquely their own. It's an incredible way to combine education, fun, and indulgence. These experiences go beyond just eating. They're about storytelling. Every dish has a history and a connection to the land and a reflection of the people who make it. Travelers are seeking these deeper connections, turning meals into memories they'll never forget. Pro tip for foodies, make sure that you check out food festivals in 2025. There's truffle hunts in France to seafood feasts in Japan. These events offer a concentrated dose of culinary culture that's as immersive as it could possibly get. I mean, I have been to an amazing food festival in New York, which I stumbled on by mistake with my mum. We just got off on the wrong subway stop, came up the stairs, and there was just a bunch of food in front of us, and a lot of it was free. I mean, it was the first time I ever tried cheese popcorn. And you're probably thinking, ew, like, why would you eat that? It's actually not half bad. Like, I would recommend, if you get the opportunity to try cheese popcorn, try it. Maybe not like the UK one that's in packages, because that's going to be grim, but try it from somewhere else, or if you go to America and you see it. But this one that we're moving on to now is probably coming as a little bit of a surprise. Well, it is for me, but maybe not for you. But space tourism might still be a few years away for most of us, but 2025 is all about astro tourism. So stargazing trips that connect travelers with the wonders of the universe. Destination like Chile's Acoma Desert or Norway's Arctic Circle offers some of the clearest night skies in the world with the highest powered telescopes and expert guides. You can witness meteor showers, distant planets, and even the Milky Way in all its glory. Whether you're an amateur astronomer or you just love a bit of cosmic magic, astrotourism is an out of this world trend to watch. I believe with the rise of materialistic trips, nature will be the most beauty that is sought after. 2025 is shaping up to be an incredible year for travel, with trends that focus on deeper connections, unique experiences, and sustainability. From viral hotspots to slow travel spots and wellness retreats, there's something for everyone. Which trend are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. I'd be eager to know. So thanks so much for tuning in to Escape News, where every day is a journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that inspires your next adventure. Until next time, safe travels and happy exploring.